Alright. Hopefully it's good now. Oh my god. It has been a wreck this morning. Oh god, I'm such a mess. I had to restart OBS to get Genshin to capture, and then I forgot to update my stream title. But hopefully everything is good now. And I should hopefully have the audio all good now. I turned down my headphone audio, up to my PC audio, so it's quieter for me but louder for you guys. So hopefully everything's good now. We'll see. Capture perfect. Capture Genshin. Move that over there. And pause the music. Alright. Let's get started. Oh my. Oh, this has been a wreck. But I think I'm good to start now. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly check the stream just to make sure everything is running well. Test. Oh my god, do I have a big delay. Alright. Test. Hopefully this is working well. Alright, I'm just gonna get started. I don't know if everything's good. It's hard to tell. Hopefully. Alright, I have that all good. Okay, let's get started.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Aww.
Exactly!
She's
We're
so
here because you're a
sweet.
good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into
So
this
how long
world.
has she been stuck in that cage?
My concept of self has become so clear. But now
Like,
doesn't
has
seem
she-
to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Has she been there this entire time, or was she just locked up?
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Let's go, Nahida.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparation. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Right, well,
Might as well
Actually-
prepare for a fight!
I feel like this is one of the
When we're
last
done, we can
missions
take a walk
in Senior,
around.
isn't it?
After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Wait until 1600 and find Nahida in the Sanctuary of Sarthanos. Okay. Oh, I just got that one. Oh, that's not very long. Oh, oh, it's back in here. That wasn't a very far walk.
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
What the heck is that?
What's this little floaty thingy?
It's cute and terrifying
It's
at the same
a
time.
small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
An upgraded Akasha terminal?
You may not
What?
need it right now, but it should be
Just
helpful in certain situations.
Carry a whole bunch of information or something?
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Wait. That's
Both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people will remember Paimon because she is a unique entity!
Don't worry, no
It's
one can
alright,
ever
Paimon.
replace Paimon.
It can't replace you.
Oh,
It's
she's
only a
like the
flying
same thing as
device,
me.
but you're the traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Oh my god. Nihita is so sweet.
You're so good at comforting people, Nihita. If only the traveler was as smart as
Excuse
you.
Hmm? I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nihita, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Fighting! We got this! We got this!
I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located
That's true,
where the
that's true,
false
that does
god
sound
is.
right.
Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Oh, I hope this isn't gonna be a boss. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna feel this so badly. The last time I did a boss fight in the story was in Honkai Star Rail, and that did not go well. I spent a lot of nights suffering trying to defeat that big booba lady. Ugh. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experiment.
Oh my god, he kinda sounds
The
messed
Fatui
up.
Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor
That's
being
weird.
weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Let's see, I feel bad for the Balladeer.
Ah, I
He's
see.
just distorted us so
fascinating.
much.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Oh god, I don't wanna battle him. Oh, okay, I see it's battle time. Okay. Okay.
Work time! Let's speak to work! Sit down!
Don't make fun of my main team, okay? I know there's probably gonna be some people that you watch this. You'll play a lot of Genshin. You'll hate
Through me, justice is served!
okay.
Guilty!
Oh no.
Their penance is due! Guilty!
This is back from work.
And don't
Their
leave me
penance
on
is due!
I like it, okay? Even though everyone else hates it. I actually am very good.
Time for retribution!
Body and
Let's end this quickly.
It's not very good.
rain outlines your fate.
Bring it on! Cyclone!
Rain cutter.
Truth hurts! Like this.
No, my sword.
Let's end this quickly.
Confess! Bring it on! Fracture!
Rain outlines your fate.
Time for retribution!
Let me weave you a verse.
I really hope my ledger isn't bad today. 'Cause it was really bad with the Dishonored stream. I hope that my mic is
It looks like we can climb up these
so
pipes.
hard to tell though. I'm supposed to climb them? Oh yeah. Is this the final boss area? Oh,
Time to
I get
act.
Vibes.
Pattern on the ground seems all messed up.
Scary.
Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Oh, what? I pushed the wrong button. Oopsies. Muted myself because I yawned. When I went to unmute, I accidentally moved a little too far.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
I was supposed to be on here, right? I hope. Yeah, I think so. That would make sense. Am I supposed to go here? Looks like it. Oh, what does that mean? It's obviously the right place then. Oh my god, I did not just... Oh. I did not just do that again. Oh my god.
No, nowhere to run! Futile!
Let's end this quickly.
If this is the final boss battle where I have to battle
Surrender!
I really hope he's not electric type. Where did that guy go? Where did he... What? Where'd he go? Did he die?
Time to act.
That was very, very close. Okay, well, I hope that enemy is dead.
Body and mind.
Oh, I see now what I have to do. Oh, how do you... Oh, okay, I see. It's light. It's like lights up blue when it's the right thing. Oh god. I didn't know I was supposed to be up there. Oh, I jumped off. Oh my god. It's gonna take me twice as long to do this mission as it should, because I'm just so dumb. Ugh. Yeah, let's try this again. What I like about this mission is that I feel
Rain outlines your
recently I
fate.
started
Nowhere to run!
so much story, just like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Like the occasional time, which are actually like, walking around the screen. I like that. None of these things are. It's like I have to like leave do something. Like 20 minutes for like the cutscenes to end.
Nowhere to run!
Witness the power of...
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned. Guilty.
There we go.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks.
Okay,
Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Oh, no, no! Are you kidding me? Oh, I'll just jump off. I was kind of scared that would happen, but I didn't want to lose my chance. Oh, God. That's gonna take forever. Oh, God, I have to wait for that one all the way over there. I'm so impatient. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm on now. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to miss it.
I'll put you on high heat.
Rain outlines your fate.
Surrender!
Bye-bye. Guess he's dead. What? Are you
Futile!
No, my sword.
Detoxifying heat.
Time for
You need to hurry up.
retribution! Surrender! Keep moving!
Fortunate fall.
Truth hurts!
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright. Oh, there we go. What? Wait, oh, I thought I was supposed to jump down there. Oopsies. sounds good. No, no, another one of these.
No more words.
No, my sword!
Nowhere to run! Surrender!
Stay right there.
Burn!
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's end this quickly.
When it comes to this. Well, actually, no. The electric slime. Do a great job. So, I have no trouble with them. It's just those with 2 8.
Must counterattack.
It's weird. I don't know why.
Verdict is...
Maybe
No, my sword!
they just have more.
Let me lead you a bit.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Let's move.
Guilty!
Shouldn't get careless.
Your penance is due! Nowhere to run!
Got in. I almost started yawning
Time
as
to
soon as I
act.
started streaming. It's like
Retribution!
Keep moving!
Surrender!
I can no longer hold back.
Futile!
Oh my god, there's more. I thought there was a whole of them. Fine. That's all of them, right? I'm getting nervous thinking that there's gonna be a boss fight soon. Oh, I'm not ready. Do I have lots of food? At least. Oh, not really. I guess it's good enough.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis!
Are you nervous, Paimon?
Do the food? But do we
you
already
really
have
want
the
to know-
gnosis from
Of
Sumer?
course Paimon's nervous! Aren't you too, Nahida?
Oh, probably.
Yes, I am.
The
This is probably the first time I faced
Whatever
with a
they're called,
calamity of
guys.
this degree since
Scholar
my birth.
guys try and control
I
us.
feel not just
They
nervous,
probably had her
but
nose
curious as well.
and gave it to him.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction, and now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Wait, what? What'd you say? I kind of
Agreed.
zoned out.
Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
No. No. Oh, this is definitely the boss. Oh, yeah, this is the boss fight. Does anyone think that he looks like Shoto, the VTuber? Like, he looks very similar.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Imposing aura. It really feels like a god.
Alright, let's do
A
this, let's
body
do
that
this.
capitalizes on the
I'm nervous,
Balladeer's
but
original
do this.
construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But
Because she's so sweet.
I don't think
She has
he's
to.
reached the spiritual height of a god.
The spiritual height?
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature,
Lowly
know your
creature?
place.
How dare he? Yeah, still the same Balladeer, we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War.
Oh.
Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
What? I feel
No
like a
wonder
lot
your
of
own
girls
people have
don't.
abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem.
Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Alright, let's go. Okay.
Perish! Feeble human!
I can't seem to see. Oh, okay, I'm on here. What?
My endless cycle begins! Jump for detective.
Oh, I can go.
Body and mind.
Churn! Feeble human!
Body and mind. Time to act. Time to act. Witness the power.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served!
At my command, you shall
Stay
fall!
condemned! Your penance is due!
Insignificant past! Feeble human!
Verdictus?
Rain outlines your
My
fate.
endless cycle begins!
Time to act.
Cyclone! Feeble human!
So seriously, powers?
Insignificant past!
Time to act.
Okay,
my
okay,
Futile!
At my command, you shall fall!
Burn!
Churn!
Surrender!
Feeble human!
Body and mind. Time to act. Rain cutter.
Judgment is upon you! Your penance is due!
I'm doing well, but I...
My endless cycle begins!
Tough crowd. Well played. Nowhere to run!
Insignificant past!
Oh, no.
Feeble human! Insignificant pest!
Not good. No, my sword.
I probably
Witness the power of Gugwa.
don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Feeble human!
Surrender!
Burn!
Perish! My endless cycle begins!
Body and mind.
Insignificant pest!
Time to act.
Keep moving!
Feeble human!
Look at that.
No, my sword.
Retribution!
At my command, you shall fall! Insignificant pest!
You stay condemned!
Churn! Feeble human!
That's how you want it.
Nowhere to run!
Confess!
My endless cycle begins! Feeble human!
Time to act.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Oh, God.
Surrender!
Okay, well, I defeated him. Even though I did terribly. That's not good. It's not good at all. Don't tell me there's a second form. What? No! Okay, my character is
Tremble!
what's that?
Burn to oblivion!
Nowhere to run!
Kneel!
Okay, explode. Okay, I see.
Rain out. Find your fate.
New time!
Ha!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Oh no!
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Huh?
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Oh, okay, this is cool. This is cool.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Okay, let's hope I Come on, you got this, girl. You got this. Come on.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
Oh, the first sage of Boor. You try it off. You
I
try it
am
off. Okay.
the all-knowing God.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Burn to oblivion.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Ring cutter, know my sword!
Now I'm doing it.
Kneel.
Okay, I see.
It's a crowd.
Put my guard down!
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Keep moving. Reality is pain.
Let's leave through the living room.
Know my sword!
Surrender. Good riddance, cruel world. Your new god awakens!
Oh my god, he's one shot.
Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel!
Nowhere to run!
He's res Hida. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Hopefully.
Tremble! Reality is pain!
Nowhere to run! Retribution!
Burn to oblivion!
You got it!
Yes! Let's go! That wasn't too bad. Is there another phase though?
Humans. Filthy humans.
Wait, what is she doing now? Okay, that's the electronosis, right?
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
He's not dead, right? He's not dead? I really hope he's not dead.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
What? That's good. What is she talking about?
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Well, that boss battle, that boss battle wasn't too bad.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this. Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
I don't even remember what that is.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Wait,
But I'm afraid
what?
it is much more
Okay,
serious
I
this
remember the
time,
first part. Well, the what?
with Irminsul
The
itself
Conria?
already in danger.
So, If we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aw, do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness, and then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
This way?
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Cyclone!
Nowhere to run!
Can't use that character.
Burn!
Oopsies.
Surrender!
Okay, I almost fell off the edge.
Nowhere to run!
Witness the power.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty! You stay condemned! Guilty! You stay condemned!
Fracture! Confess!
Time to act.
Oh, I'm trying to get up to the boat. I see. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies.
For retribution!
No, my sword!
Surrender!
Cyclone! Bring it on!
Ring cutter!
Through me, justice is served. Guilty! You stay condemned! Your penance is due!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You stay condemned! Guilty! Futile!
Like this?
Usually that ultimate just immediately kills them.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Oh, wait, does she mean those? see what Paimon was talking about. It was oh, that was very close.
No, my sword!
Surrender! Nowhere to run!
Keep moving!
Bye-bye. Oh, there's one over here.
Retribution!
Witness the power.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Futile. Stronger than I anticipated.
Rain out.
Confess!
Let me lead you.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. Surrender.
Time for retribution! Keep moving!
Futile.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Hello?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Oh, I can't run. Oh, I'm so impatient. This is very pretty though. It's very pretty, but I'm impatient and I won't run.
Well, this is the place.
I thought so. I thought it was the same place as the memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But The one standing over there is...
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
I didn't know I touched
Irminsul and the
that.
surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you
Of
someday?
course you are,
Though
Nahia.
we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think
I
of
agree.
it,
I agree.
sages
She'll
never
be
had
great.
the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to.
So the
I
Archon
had to
War had
protect
something to do with
Irminsul.
Conria? Is that what it's saying?
The disaster occurred together
maybe
with the
not. I
pollution
wasn't
of forbidden
listening.
knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years.
Will people just not have any memory of her?
How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way?
That's
There
so
must be
sad.
something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Oh, Nahida. She's crying.
I'm the one who posed this question. yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Her sickness got better, right? Right?
Goodbye, people of
That's what it
Sumeru.
was?
May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Oh, that was really cute.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why?
Oh, but it doesn't
Why am I
feel
crying?
happy. Oh.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman's soul.
Wait, why does Nihida not remember, but she does? What? Even Nihida forgot her?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
because
wrong?
I'm from the
Weren't
throat,
you
that makes
there
sense.
just now?
I saw someone there. What's going on? What's going on? What?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far
Oh,
too
I thought
long.
that was probably the doctor.
But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin.
Fuck you, bitch.
Don't worry. I know
suck.
you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
I feel like he's gonna
Negotiate
try and
with
take
me?
the notions.
I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
What?
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
Wait, what? What?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life.
I agree, Nihida.
Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves. not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
Oh my god, he's so evil.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis.
I thought so. I thought so.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru.
What?
But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers.
Don't give it to him. Don't give him to him.
Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price?
Please tell me Nahida has a bigger plan. She's not just gonna give it to him.
Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make
Good
this
riddance.
moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it.
What?
The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru.
That doesn't mean she should give it to him.
Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property.
Don't give it. Don't give it.
Arrogant as
Please
that
don't give it
is,
to him.
it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Wait, what? How does he remember her? What?
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Oh, so she's agreeing to the deal? Right. Oh, is that what I just heard? Huh? Nita, no. Are you kidding me? Did she really give it to him? No!
Together! Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Ay, 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 girl. Why? Why did she give it to him? They're obviously planning to do something
Looks
very
like you're
bad with
awake.
it.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it.
Obviously, I'm hungry because that looks very tasty.
It's nice
Oh,
to
that
have
looks
you
so
here
good.
so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even
Wait, even
prepare
she
4 or
recovered?
5 meals a day now.
Yay!
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyano's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
And I think that's pretty cool.
Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Body and mind.
Tainari!
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well, thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine, I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps. Or, alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Wait, really? I didn't know that. I haven't seen
Kale
them
has
interact at
taken
all
over
yet.
some of my tasks
I didn't
these
know they were
days.
close friends.
I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Oh my gosh, she's so dumb.
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the Forest Rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There is nothing we can do, really, but that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go.
Yay! Will do!
The rainforest is the best place to live. Time to act. Body and mind.
Wait, what? I didn't realize this was that far away. Okay, yeah, I think it's in here. Let's just go.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right? Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon! We got your letters, so here we are! You're the best! The other guests haven't even replied yet. Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived? Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Wait, what? #1 celebrity?
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's
I
right.
agree, she's so
We
pretty.
all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye, Master Zubair. Let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience.
That's what I was thinking too. That's weird. Judging the
But
audience?
indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
Fontaine?
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here. There's always always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Body and mind.
I feel like this is faster than just running up. I don't know. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, wait, what? I went too far down? Oh, are you kidding me? Stamina. This is good. Oh no. Whatever. I'll just teleport again. You want to? Okay, where is this one located?
Body and mind.
Okay, yay.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is.
Yay,
and
we
now
finally
you
get to
two
meet
are
him.
here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
I completely forgot about him.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Time to act.
There he is! Yay!
Body and mind.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the Academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Ksharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
True.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
What? Kaveh is so much nicer than Alhaitham.
Oh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
Why is he being such a dick?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look,
that's true.
All you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilou. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilou said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kinda strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
The 6 great schools, where did that come from? It sounds familiar, but I can't remember what that is.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools. each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6th grade schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6th grade schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6th grade sages. Among the 6th grade sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Huh? But why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6th grade sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Yeah, honestly, it's too much of a dick to be a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
That is so mean.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars, which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
All right, I'll see you there.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my... I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Yeah!
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever! Are you...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
Boy, what?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia.
What would she
but
even
only
do
if I
in the
wanted
academia?
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing!
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
Oh my god, I've been unmuted. What? I've been muted this entire time? How long has I been muted for? Oh my god, how did that happen? I hope it has been long. I really hope it hasn't been long.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second! You make it sound like you're leaving now!
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. Don't mention it. You better get going.
All right, on to our next stop.
starting to get tired. I don't think I'll do any more stories today. Let's do some more. Right. I have 20 wishes to use, so I'll quickly do that before I end stream. And then I'm gonna take a shower and eat. I'm tired. I wanted to... I think I wanted to wish on this one. I really want him, but for 5-star, I think I would prefer her over him. Can't remember. I think I wanted her though. Alright, I really hope I get my water boy. I really hope I get him. Alright. Please, 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 please. Please give me water boy, come on. Give me water boy, come on. Alright, it's purple, it's purple. Please be a water boy. Please be a water boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. No! Ooh. I don't have her yet. I mean, I don't really want her. No. No, is that all? That's probably all, right? No. I wanted water boy. Please. Please give me water boy. Please. My water boy. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, are you kidding me? No, I don't like her. God damn it. I always have such terrible luck.
Hero approach the vile dragon.
Okay, I have 3 of these. I have 4 of these. Oh, I guess I'll buy some of these. Still need 2 more though. I mean, I could buy this. Maybe I'll do it because he's my main. I have to. Okay, okay, okay. One more time. One more time. Come on, please. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. Come on. Come on. Come home, boy. Come on. Oh, I really hope that's not the 4-star thing I got. That sucks. I didn't get any 5 stars. What the heck? Are you kidding me? That's the worst luck I've ever had. Oh. No. I'm so sad now. Oh, I guess I didn't get him.
You want to eat like a king, you've got to work like a mule.
I really didn't want another of her. Oh, I'm for C4 now.
Huh?
I should have a lot of characters, my god. I didn't realize how bad. You know, I've never actually met her. I would think that I would know her by now. Journal. Does she have a story quest? No. Oh, she's one of these. Perilous trail. Oh, I need to complete this to unlock her story. I'm surprised that she's still locked. Okay, well, I'm tired, so I'm gonna end stream. I start school tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I need to think about it. I guess if I stream, I stream. If I don't, I don't. So, yeah, I don't know what days I'm gonna stream anymore. I'm gonna be so busy with school. I hope I have time. Lots of time. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, well, to anyone watching this, thank you for checking in. I hope you enjoyed my stream. And I'll try and be less scuffed. God, I really hope I wasn't muted for too long at the one point. God, I don't even know when that happened. So, because I don't look over to that side of the stream. Oh, are you? Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I will see if you choose to come back and watch again. I will see you again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Oh god, I sound like Markiplier.